Hello guys, we're gonna be doing a mukbang and I'm gonna be watching like other videos, probably K-pop videos I guess, but I don't know, anything I find. That seems interesting.
Health struggles. So many idols receiving backlash for the outfits they're wearing, sore necks, idols overworking, and so much more that we have to talk about today. So let's get started. Let's talk a bit about Twice's Junghyun and her health issues in the past. Previously, she's been on hiatus, and very unfortunately, her body has become a topic of conversation on multiple occasions. However, she recently appeared on New Quiz on the Block, and she revealed specifically the health issue that she was struggling with. She makes mention of her sister, basically saying that her sister brought up the fact that there was something wrong with Junghyun's health and that she needed to get it checked out, saying, "I was going through a bit of a mental struggle. You held me and said, something is off with your body, you need to go to the hospital. Thanks to you, I was able to get treated and become healthy again." And on the show, she also revealed that she struggled with Cushing's syndrome. Here are just some of the symptoms. Now, with this revelation, there are a couple of conversations that were started. Number one, the fact that she shared this information in the first place. Some people argued that the amount of hate she received, based on the way that she looked, JYP should have came out and said something. But others hit back saying it was really none of anybody's business. And if I could so graciously add on to this for a second, I mean, if you need a company to come out and express that an idol is going through something to make you not be in full online, you might have to rethink a couple things, just saying. But let's read some of the conversation. This is the first time Junghyun tells us her illness other than her cervical herniated disc. Probably that makes her take another hiatus. She's suffering from Cushing's syndrome. JYPE never told this, and because of this, people call her out, body shaming her, and so on. JYPE, angry face. The framing of the company never told us about this, so they are at fault for not protecting her from abusive body shaming comments is just invasive and entitled, but also victim blaming. The symptom of the issue is K-pop, and its fans are extremely fatphobic. While I'm glad that Junghyun's Cushing syndrome is more known now, she mentioned it summer before, I don't think that neither Junghyun nor JYPE is obligated to share personal medical conditions with us. If Junghyun wants to share it, it will be known. If not, it won't. Nonetheless, I'm glad she's doing much better now. The amount of pain and suffering Junghyun went through was literally beyond anyone's imagination. Just imagine having to deal with all of that under the spotlight, with millions of eyes watching and judging your every move. Junghyun got dragged left and right for the way she looked while fighting that nasty illness behind closed doors. Shame on JYPE for not doing anything about the tidal waves of hate she received. Knowing that Junghyun was fighting Cushing's syndrome in silence while being mindlessly attacked breaks my heart. JYPE failed her, but her sister's love saved her. She went through so much, always by her side, Junghyun. I feel sick reading this. Like, she was performing while feeling like this, and with people bashing her on the internet on top of that, I can't do this anymore. And some of the symptoms read winking, extreme tiredness, muscle weakness, depression, anxiety, trouble concentrating, sleeplessness, high blood pressure, so on and so forth. So, of course, let me know your thoughts about that. Again, like I kind of previously mentioned, whether someone has Cushing's syndrome or not, it might just be a good rule of thumb to try to not be a terrible person on the internet, but moving on. Our next couple stories share a similar theme. So let's start with aespa's Giselle. Giselle wore this outfit, so we see she's wearing these leather pants and this kind of fake thong look, and underneath she's wearing a bodysuit of a skeleton. Now some people are saying the combination is problematic. The shadows behind the thong make it look a certain way. aespa Giselle's outfit going viral for being way too much. The pants design is one thing, but the shading and the print on the tights layered underneath are genuinely beyond the pale. The optical illusion when she moves is just way too much. I mean, let's take a look at a snippet of this. Oh, now you want to hear me go crazy, crazy. Okay, so I want to know, is the optical illusion what I'm thinking it is? Because if it is, I don't want to say it out loud. Because I feel like it could go one of two ways, and I don't want to imply either way, if that makes sense. But you let me know in the comments what you think, and let's read some more comments. No, but I genuinely wish they put some restrictions on stuff like that. Oh, seriously, that's too far. I usually let most outfits slide, but this one is actually a bit much. What is this? Why does an outfit like that even exist in the first place? It's shameful. But of course, as you can imagine, Giselle is not the only idol right now in recent time experiencing a ton of commentary based on an outfit she wore, because we also have Five's Wonyoung. So this story is interesting because for the most part, I don't think she received a ton of backlash, but it's rather what the brand did to her afterwards. So she attended a Bulgari event, and as we can see, or maybe as you can imagine through Modesty Kevin, the way I'm gonna say, there were some shadows on her chest. But me personally, I don't think I saw a ton of backlash or anything of the sort. However, fans noticed these photos that Golden reposted. It looks an awful lot like they edited her chest, effectively removing the shadows mentioned previously. So some people are saying they did this to emphasize the jewelry rather than her chest area. I mean, others are also saying that they did this to be more, brand friendly. Let's read some comments. People should be looking at the accessories she's wearing, but it seems like they erased it because people kept looking at her chest instead. It was prettier without the cleavage. Why did she do it? Oh, but this is prettier. But of course, let me know what you think about that as well. But it doesn't end there. The group BBS recently shared this video, and as we can see, one of the members is in a bikini. That alone is K-pop shopping enough. That's actually not where the majority of the criticism lies here. Some fans are criticizing this because they feel the concept itself is inappropriate given the fact that their youngest member is 16. To be clear, the youngest member is fully covered. She's wearing long biker shorts, a long sleeve top, but regardless, it sparked a conversation. An added layer to this is the fact that there is a chest pinching choreography element to this. And some fans did come to the group's defense, basically saying, the members who are of age are of age, and the youngest member is fully covered. Y'all are so dramatic. Britney's 23, youngest doesn't have any lines in his clothes and visible for 3 seconds, and they are by the pool in Miami. I'll never understand my
Anyways,
really young members.
shout out to this girl. Oh, I can't even show you guys. Whatever. Let me see her name.
Because the concepts will always be inappropriate.
Angelina. Shout out to Angelina. That's the video I was watching. She made it like 50 minutes ago. And yeah, y'all should watch her if you like K-pop. And thank you for watching the mukbang. And have a nice day. Bye.